Today we are doing something a little bit different, and I'm just going to answer some questions so that you can get to know me a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Like I said, today we are doing a little get to know me. I googled the get to know me tag and there was like a million questions, so I just wrote some down. But I feel like I've had this channel for like 2 years now, and I haven't really, I mean, you obviously know I like nutrition and thrifting and other stuff like that, but I haven't really talked that much about me. I figured I would just kind of answer some questions so you can get to know me a little better. And yeah, so if you get to know me and you like me, then make sure you're subscribed. If not, I'm sorry. So let's get into it. First of all, my name. I am Melissa. Where do you live? I live in Raleigh, North Carolina. Where are you from? I'm from New York. I was born in Poughkeepsie, New York, but I only lived there for, I think, 2 years of my life. And then we moved down here. So I have lived in the Triangle, not necessarily in Raleigh, but I've lived within like 30 minutes of where I live now for most of my life. Dogs or cats? I'm not gonna lie, I love all animals so much, but I'm definitely a dog person. I say as my dog is just hacking up a hairball over there. I have 2 dogs. Their names are Barney and Brody. If you watch my videos, I'm sure you will see them in the background. They tend to choose when I'm filming as a time to play. So you will often see them in the background of my videos. But I do love cats too. My sister has a cat and I like her, but definitely a dog person. I would get a cat, but I think one of my dogs, Brody, would eat it. So I don't think I will be getting a cat anytime soon. What do you do for a living? I am a dietitian. My star sign. Oh, okay. So this year I have gotten deep into astrology. I feel like it's just kind of trendy right now, but I'm pretty into it. So I'm an Aries. I am a Pisces moon though, and I do feel like I identify a little bit more with Pisces, though I do definitely, you know, see some Aries signs in me. I'm also a Scorpio rising. So yeah, if you also wanted my moon and rising signs, there you go. Favorite kind of music? I don't really have a favorite kind of music. I kind of like most music, I guess. To be honest with you, I listen to podcasts way more than music at the moment. I kind of go through phases. So yeah, most of the time when I'm driving or like cleaning or something, I'm listening to podcasts. Probably my all-time favorite band would be the Avett Brothers. I love Bon Iver. Lately, I've been really liking Lana Del Rey. Obviously, Taylor Swift. Yeah. Favorite food. This is also a tough one because I love food. I would say I love pineapple. I know that's a very strange favorite food. My favorite meal probably is this thing called spitzadella that I always ate growing up, and it's basically just like chicken noodle soup with spaghetti, which sounds very odd, but yeah, so that was probably my favorite meal like growing up. If we're talking like sweets, I feel like nothing beats a good like warm doughy chocolate chip cookie. Favorite drink? I'm not really, I don't know if this means like in general or like alcoholic drink. I'm not a big drinker. I don't drink that much, but when I do, I love like a good bourbon drink. My favorite drink is a Gold Rush, so like bourbon, lemon and honey. In terms of just regular drinks, honestly, I love water. I love water. I'm drinking water all day, every day, and I very much enjoy it. Coffee drink, I love a good chai latte. Something you wish you were talented at. Oh, I really wish I could sing and dance. Those are 2 things I really wish I could do. I love like belting out a good tune, and I love like dancing at weddings and stuff. And I always wanted to be like on the dance team or something. Yeah, I really wish I could sing and dance. And I also love musicals so much. And if I had those talents, I would totally want to be in musicals. Top bucket list item. Most of my bucket list items are like travel related. I love traveling and I want to go pretty much anywhere. So I would say right now my top bucket list item is to go to Asia. What else? Also to like work for myself. That's a big bucket list item for me, and I hope like in the next year I can at least get that started. I mean, realistically, I'm probably not going to be able to fully work for myself for a long time, but I would love to yeah, get that started. Bad habits. Let's see. I'm sure I have plenty. Watching too much YouTube, I would say that is a bad habit of mine. I definitely watch too much YouTube, and I tend to like know that I have something I need to do, but I'm like, oh, let me just finish this video. But then the video is like 45 minutes long. Long-term goals. One, like I said, working for myself sometime in the future. I guess like starting a family. And I think just like making the effort in the long term to continue to like have new experiences and travel and be like adventurous, because that might sound silly, but I feel like that's something that does kind of like die down, and you really have to make the effort to keep that going. So I think that's a good long-term goal, is to continue to make the effort to do that. Short-term goals, start a business. Like I said, I definitely won't be like full-time working for myself for a while, I'm sure, but in the next 6 months or year, I would really love to get my business up and going, and at least start to make that journey. Buy a house, hopefully in the next few months we can do that, and go to Asia. Hopefully in the next year we can take that trip. Last book you read. What was the last book I read? I'm currently reading 2 books, and I've been reading both of them for quite a while. I'm reading Just Eat It and Crazy Rich Asians, and both are just really long, and it's just taking me a really long time to get through them. So I can't even remember what I was reading before that. It was either Where the Crawdads Sing or The Nightingale. I read those both this year, but I can't remember which was the last one I read. Favorite book, definitely Harry Potter. I am a huge Harry Potter nerd. Also, I should add, what's your house? I am a Hufflepuff, which I am proud of. Yeah, so Harry Potter, my favorites are Prisoner of Azkaban and of course The Deathly Hallows. Besides Harry Potter, oh, Call Me By Your Name is an amazing book. Yeah, those are probably my favorites. What countries have you visited? Okay, let's see. Just recently went to Italy. I've briefly been to Belgium, the Netherlands, Denmark, Sweden, France, England, Austria, Germany, Canada, the United States, obviously, Belize. And then I've been to some like on cruises, like where you just kind of stop off. So I've been to Mexico. I think I've been to like the Cayman Islands and some other little places like that. Like to visit. I feel like I've mentioned this like 5 times already, but I definitely want to go to Asia, hopefully next. My main hope is next year we can go to Thailand. I really want to go to Portugal. I'd like to go to Spain. I would love to go to Ireland or Scotland like around Christmas time. I think that would be really fun. I want to go back to London. Where else? Iceland. I kind of want to go everywhere. I'd really like to go to Japan, obviously Australia and New Zealand. I feel like those are kind of far in the future though, because those are expensive trips. But yeah, those are like kind of the tops on my list, but pretty much anywhere I would like to go. How tall are you? I'm 5'3". Favorite YouTubers? Oh, let's see. Like I said, I watch way too much YouTube. I like lots of beauty YouTubers. I would say my favorites are Raw Beauty Christie, Samantha Ravindal, Alana Davison, Estee Lalonde, Lily Pebbles. Those are probably my favorite. In terms of like vlogs, I really like Zoe Sugg. And then of course I've been really into thrifting this year. Honestly, these past like 3 months, maybe 6 months, maybe. Alexa Sunshine 83 is probably my favorite. I really like Carrie Dayton, and I like that whole kind of friend group, but those 2 are my favorites. I've recently really liked Rochelle Spear. Those are my favorites. My favorite like 10 YouTubers. Siblings, I have one sister. She is 15 months younger than me. Favorite TV show? Let's see. Of all time, I think Breaking Bad. I feel like it's gonna be tough to beat Breaking Bad. Like comedy show, probably either Schitt's Creek or How I Met Your Mother. Obviously Friends too, but I think Schitt's Creek or How I Met Your Mother. Also Jane the Virgin. Oh, and that's all the questions I have. So hopefully this wasn't too long and rambly. I'm sure it was actually. So what are you gonna do? But hopefully this helped you get to know me a little better. I don't know if it did. Let me know if it did. If you have any other questions for me, leave them down below and I will either try to reply to you or maybe I'll do like another Q&A sometime in the near future. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you're following me on Instagram and all that fun stuff. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.